keep watch here, Delico. Make sure nobody gets in. You can count on me. But Snake, please be careful. If something happens, I'm right behind you. Hurry up, Snake. There's no time. Crawl through the vents and find Fleming. Right. It looks like he's being held directly below you. Right. Dr. Fleming. Welcome back, Hans. What? Gary, did you already? What, kill Fleming? Of course not. Fleming's been right here the whole time. And you're Hans Davis. Welcome back, Hans. What is this? My head. The ritual of conjuration has never been attempted with humans. Who knows how many days it will take? We have plenty of time. Just wait patiently. I wonder which one will survive. I'd say number 104. 104? He has such a delicate frame. I don't see a potential Neotenian 104, none at all. I ordered Fleming to bring about the Neoteny in this lab. Is it all coming back to you? But, Gary, you stole the ACOA data. Stole ACOA? We're the owners. You and I are the creators. I was just putting on an act for Roger a little while ago with that speech. An act? For what? I wasn't sure if you'd really lost your memory, or why it happened, or if perhaps you were putting on an act yourself. I just couldn't tell, so I had to test you. I threw all kinds of hints out there for you. Gary. So you're... I guess you haven't truly regained your memory. I'm Dr. William Fleming, and you're Hans Davis, Beagle Executive and head of this laboratory. Beagle Executive? Beagle is one of the world's largest financial conglomerates. Big business, Hans, providing much-needed aid and support to developing countries worldwide. Of course, that's only what gets fed to the public. In reality, it's an enormous munitions developer, with ties to the US government and other financial circles. You can bet that wherever there's a regional crisis, Beagle will be there on the scene, with transport planes chock full of firearms and ammo. At times, they even fabricate crises. Beagle always finds a way to profit off long-standing conflicts, such as the Maloney conflict, including a hefty increase in defense spending. Conflicts provide excellent business opportunities. So instead of ammunition, you and I created a new type of weapon, right here in this lab. Doesn't any of this ring a bell? Metal Gear. Exactly. A weapon tens of times more profitable than ammunition. Where did you go all of a sudden, Hans? You just vanished. What the hell happened to you? I mean, did you get amnesia in some accident? Seeing you in the security camera made me shudder. I thought the heroic image he won as Solid Snake was in the past. Why is he marching around like a soldier again? What could be his underlying motive? I couldn't figure it out. Beagle thought that Solid Snake, the quintessential soldier, would be the perfect role model for the children. And you had aged, so you were itching to find someone to follow in your footsteps. You accepted Beagle's offer and became Hans. That was years ago. If that's true, then why do I only remember being Snake all of these years? You must have created false memories once you returned to being Snake, in an effort to forget you were ever Hans Davis to begin with. Snake, what are you doing? Hurry up and get back here. I'm not Hans Davis. I beg to differ. You mentioned Neoteny. The execs at Beagle like to refer to it as the Mindbender, or Puppet Master. But the only two people who know the term Neoteny are you and I, Hans. No one else. That's proof your memory's coming back. What else can you remember? A lot of children were competing here. The two of us were watching. That's definitely a memory of the ritual of conjuration we held here. Just a little more time, you should be able to remember everything. You're Hans Davis, and you were conducting research here with me. No, come on. Don't change my name to Hans on the screen. I can't even take my eyes off for a second. When the time comes, you'll remember everything. That's right. You won the bet. I bet on number 104. But the survivor, and Neoteny, was your pick, number 16. Number 16 had all the right stuff. When the name knowers were dosed up with ACUA, number 16 gained control of all of them. Name knowers? You've got to help me, Hans. My daughter, Constance, has been taken hostage. Number 16 seeks revenge on us. You mean Flight 326? Yes. Number 16 contacts me from time to time, boasting. Both the pilot and the co-pilot have been killed. Numbers carved into their corpses. Don't you see what's happening? Number 16 is calling out to you through these engravings, saying, I'll never let you forget. You're Hans. It's number 16's way of lashing out at you. He wants you to recall his anger. To feel it. Those numbers spell out a message of bitterness from he to you, Hans. Numbers. A message to me. Roger and the others can't hear us right now, Hans. Put on the Snake routine again for a while and stall the operation. While you're trading blows to the Leone unit, I'll take care of everything. We'll be fine. I have an idea. And make sure to feign ignorance of Flight 326. Who is number 16? They all lost their names and parents when we brought them to this lab. You should know that. Even if you lost your memory, it doesn't change the fact that you and I created number 16. You are my mentor, the one who taught me everything. Hans Davis. And to Neoteny and the children, you're their beloved Solid Snake. The legendary mercenary. Snake, respond! Seems you haven't regained your memories yet. I can't give you the research data until you're fully back to your old self. I'll hold on to this for now. Pythagoras? That's right. Insured by your one-of-a-kind cryptosystem, ensuring that even the strongest supercomputers couldn't hack into it. But since you designed it, I'm sure you could hack into it as soon as your memory comes back. It's a new weapon. Revolutionary in global proportions. You and I brought it into this world. Hand it over. I don't think so. Not as long as you're still a Solid Snake. Until you recover your memory, I'll just have to keep following the kid's orders. But there's still a glimpse of hope. The one thing that number 16 wants to protect. That's why I have to go to FAR and prepare for a showdown. You'll eventually go back to FAR as well. It's your throne room, Hans. Taliko.